What's good, YouTube, man? It's the great Go Crazy, man. I'm coming at y'all with a new fast way to get Alpha Dog if you do not have the badge. I'm in this video, man. I'm gonna give you little tips and tricks on how to just, get the badge if you do not have it. Just trying to help you guys out, man. You don't really have to stress over this badge either. I mean, if you like a grinder or something, then yeah, definitely stress over this badge. You need it. First things first, put your difficulty on pro and you want to put your minutes on 5 minutes. You want to play 5 minute quarters and on pro. There's no reason to do this on Hall of Fame. Don't worry about it. Another thing, you want to change your lineup. Put all your short guards in, man. If you're a guard, put all your short guards in. All your short guards. I think everybody is like 6 foot and like 6 foot to like 6'2", man. I think at the center it's like a 6'6" sharpshooter. So I mean, I just put, and make sure you put all your strong centers at the bottom of the list so they're not subbed in. Like, this is just, it's gonna make it way easier than what it needs to be. You don't have to do it on Hall of Fame. I mean, if you do it on Hall of Fame, it's more XP for the badge. But I mean, why not just do 10 games of pro and be done instead of 7 stressful games of Hall of Fame? That's why I'm telling you guys just to put it on pro. It's simple, easy. And once you get the hang of this, or you get this method down pat, it's gonna be easy. Gotta wait for this load up. Cutscene. What did you guys think about the 99 my career method, man? Give me some feedback in the comment section, man. Make sure I leave a comment about it. Let me know if I need to, if I left out some information or anything while this game is loading up. Let me know, man. Definitely let me know. I trimmed the video a little bit, not too much. It's still gonna be a nice amount of video, but I trimmed it, like, I think some of the third and fourth quarter, because all I did was just like hold the ball really and just hold on to my stats. I didn't really do too much third, fourth quarter. I was pretty much just holding the ball, just trying not make sure that my team didn't get any stats, because you have to lead in every category: points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks to get Alpha Dog. So if you want the badge, you gotta lead in all those stats. Another thing, you cannot have the same amount of stats as another player either. You can't do it. If you got one, you need to have 2. So immediately throw yourself into a full court press. I don't know why it's easy to bait the steal. There's a steal right there. It's so easy to bait the steal when you're in a full court press. It's really simple. So I score, try to get a bucket. Try not to give the PGs or pretty much anybody a assist. So like when I'm on a scoring like tear, I try to just like every time I get a rebound, I try to just score it. Rebound, a steal, or a block, try to just score it. Another thing you want to focus on is the first quarter is the crucial quarter. It lets you know what you're going to struggle with or what's going to be a problem to get. And as I continue to play more and more, I start to notice that the hardest thing was for me to get, because everyone was so small and my lineup was assists. That was really the struggle I had. I was trying to do pick and rolls and the defense was not having it. So I mean, eventually I ended up switching up how I attack to get assists, but it ended up working out. But first quarter is always your crucial quarter. It lets you know like what's going to be a little difficult, or what do you need to do, or how do you need to do it, or you can just see what's going on. Like, I just got like a illegal screen. I knew the pick and roll was going to be difficult this game. Like, just call it for a screen or anything, or giving them the ball or passing it to them. They wasn't scoring. I was like, yeah, I knew this game assist was going to be a problem. I knew everything else was easy though. I started off with a steal. I was like, oh, cool. I don't really got to worry about steals. You see, I get a rebound, I try to score it, I miss it. It's okay. I mean, you're going for the alpha dog badge anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's fine. Doesn't matter if you get a win or a loss. So I get another steal there. So I pretty much sealed the deal for steals. Like 2 steals. You want to get like 2 to 3 steals a game. My minimum to like where you can ask to sit out the game is 3 steals. 2 steals is just iffy, man. Like the CPU is just so like they're a headache, y'all. It's just they see you get a steal and it's like now they want to steal. It's just like yeah, it's a little difficult. But that's those are the 2 main things though. Steals and blocks are really the hard thing to like get while going for this badge. Steals and blocks. If you can get your steals and blocks, you don't have to worry about anything else. Points, rebounds, and assists, that's easy. Eventually you'll get stats for that stat line. So that's not nothing you need to worry about at all. So I'm still trying to do my pick and roll. And I shot it. I was like, you know what, bump it. I guess I'm gonna just score a little bit. Get the score up a little bit, get that out the way so I don't have to worry about it. Another thing, you don't even really have to score too much. Like you can come out with like 20 points and be done with scoring. But I think I ended up coming out the game with like 29 points. I knew nobody was near me. So I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. But just focus on first quarter. You good. That's it. First quarter is crucial. It lets you know everything that you're going to have to go through. And you're on pro, so I mean, it's fine. Get 2,000 XP towards the badge on pro. You get 3,000 XP when you do it on Hall of Fame. So I mean, I don't think it's worth putting up a headache on Hall of Fame. When I was going for the badge, yeah, my dumb self did it on Hall of Fame. It was very stressful. So I mean, I wish it was better like this though. I get a block right there. I baited it. Got a block. I was like, all right, cool. It's like right here, like right then and there, I knew like I'm gonna get this badge. I got that block. I think I get another block in this quarter or the next quarter. I get like 2 more blocks, and I knew that was it. I sealed the deal. It's really just the defensive stats that you really want to worry about, guys. That's really it. Once you're in that full court press, bait the pass for the block or the steal, and you're good, man. That's all you got to worry about. That I'm still working on my pick and roll. I missed that. I missed Trae Young cut, but that's crazy. Sometimes you're gonna throw turnovers. Don't worry about it. Turnovers not gonna hurt you. I didn't get an assist there, but you can see like I'm really trying to focus on assists this first quarter. I was just so locked in on trying to get assists because I knew that was gonna be the problem because how they were playing the pick and roll. I guess I get another block. I knew it. I was like, yeah, that seals the deal. So after the block, I just said, you know what? I might as well just score off of it. It's not giving anybody an assist or anything. Might as well get a bucket. Get my points up a little bit more. So I got 1 steal, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 steals. So I had my defense stats already. So I was like, you know what? This is it. But sometimes the CPU try to put up a fight, so like crazy. So I go through, check my stats: 15 points, 4 rebounds. They got 1 assist, 2 blocks, 2 steals. Real quick. Another thing, guys, make sure you are constantly checking your stats because these CPU are crazy. They are hungry for stats for some odd reason when you're going for your alpha dog. I don't know why, but that's what it is. That's what they do. Started the second. So I'm like, okay, I need assists now. Still going for the assist. All right, I gotta lock in for some assists because it's gonna be a problem. I knew my guys was too small, so I was like, man, however I can get this, man, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, I just need assists. I'm getting everything else, just need assists. Normally, I have about like 5 or 6 assists first in the first quarter. So I knew I needed it. Then I got that right there, that illegal screen. I was like, yeah, assist is confirmed. That is my problem. Just getting assists. The steals, the blocks, the rebounds, the points is not a problem. Just the assists. I think I really lock in with the assists like end of second or all end of third. I think I locked in, but I end up clipping out the third. I'm gonna show a little bit of the third quarter, but not as much. And I clipped out the whole fourth quarter. The whole fourth quarter, man. I just held the ball. I was just trying to end the game. Didn't matter. I was just trying to just waste clock and just end the game. Once your stats is high enough and you know you good, try to just hold the ball and just get the game over with. Look at assist right there. It's like I need a couple more, man. If I could get like over 5, you get 7 assists, you're good. All you gotta do is just watch who throws you the ball before you shoot it or anything like that, and you're fine. As long as you don't have the same PG throwing you the ball. So I go check my stats. All right, we good. 2 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 4 rebounds. I think like 15 points. I'm like, all right, we smooth. I got this. That's pretty much know. Like, I mean, you know, you got the badge once you have the defensive stats. Like points, rebounds, assists, man. It's nothing. Do that with your eyes closed. So I'm baiting it. Goes for it. I get the block. I was like 3 blocks. I'm like, yeah, that's it. I don't really have to worry about blocks anymore. Like just assists. I just need assists. Simple assists. It was so hard because everybody was so short. I'm like, if I throw this ball to this short guy, he tries to go up with it with this big fella, it's over. Okay, so during this quarter, I decided to start waiting till the shot clock got down to about 2 seconds. 2 seconds on the shot clock, and the CPU will shoot anything. It does not matter. It doesn't matter who has the ball. They will shoot anything. So I believe in this quarter, this is when I realized like a different tactic to attack. I ended up trying it out one time. I got assist right there. I ended up trying it out one time. Like, oh, maybe I should just do that. Do the 10-second thing and just throw it on the ball. They shoot whatever. If it goes in, it goes in. If not, I can get a rebound. Still in the full court press. Still in the full court press. Just watch it. Also, people, if you don't know, if you wasn't paying attention, I'm telling you guys now, I put myself at the power forward. I believe you can see that I put myself at the power forward position so I can get the steals and blocks. I know I'm telling you in the second quarter, but I'm just a reminder in case you didn't see it or wasn't paying attention. I put myself at the power forward. I don't know why, but it's easier to at the center and the power forward. It's easier to get blocks and steals. So that's where I put myself. And once you throw yourself in a full court press, the power forward in the center is already up court. You're just baiting the pass for the steal or the block. Oh, still trying to get assists. We're still doing it. Still going for assists here. I just knew assist was gonna be annoying in this game. Like, look, hey, doing turnaround jumpers. I'm just like, oh, yeah. Just knew it was gonna be annoying. I'm just like, yep. That's what I need. All assists, please, and thank you. Get an assist there, simple little assist. So maybe I didn't start doing that method that I was telling you about earlier until the third quarter. Maybe it's the third or end of close to the end of the second. But I know I started doing it. I just started wasting clock and just wait till the clock ran out because I knew all I need. I knew all I needed was assists. So I was like, hey, I might as well waste clock, make sure they're not getting the stat, and go for assists at the same time. So I'm just wasting clock and just getting it done, whatever. Still trying to pick and roll, but I'm like, this pick and roll is not working. They're not having it. That big is not stepping up far enough. Like normally, if you do a pick and roll, they double team you and the roller is open. But this team didn't do it. Certain teams that do it and certain teams that don't do it. So it was like, bump it. I got to do something different. All they're gonna do is just play the passing lane all game, and I'm end up just throwing a bunch of turnovers, or the pass is gonna get through and it's gonna get blocked. So like it's one or the other. I'm like, yep, just keep going at it. I was like, either keep going at it or just bump it. Wait. So yeah, third quarter is when I started doing it that way. Second quarter, I was still doing pick and rolls, pick and pop. They pick and pop. I have Encore coach, so I can make them shoot it by just hitting the X button and they'll shoot it. So they pick and pop. I'm making them shoot it. If they pick and roll, I'm making them lay the ball up. But that's pretty much all I did second quarter. Pretty much had it sealed. Had it done, man. Had my pretty much all my stats, and I don't think the CPU were even going for anything. First and second quarter. Third and fourth quarter, they turned up though. Third quarter, they turned up. So I think I go check my stats: 15 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Like I'm good. Like I'll be more comfortable with another steal, but you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. I get another steal. I think I got 3 steals, 3 blocks this game. 29 points. I think 11 rebounds, 10 assists. I was pretty much done. I could have asked to sit out the game and I'd have been fine. But I wasn't too confident with the steals. That's why I didn't ask to sit out the game. Like, nah, I make sure I get this. That's another thing too. If your stats is like really good and you know you can get it, you can ask to sit out second quarter, at the end of the half. You can ask to sit out and still get alpha dog. You don't have to. You don't have to play the full game to get alpha dog. You can do it. I've done it a couple of times and sat out. I'm just trying to get assists. I think I'm waiting. Or do I just score this? Yeah, throw a turnover. They are just on it. They're not going. They're not playing. I said they were not going. I think I get a bucket or try to get a bucket there. I missed the hell out of that shot. That's tough. Look, it's a low scoring game. You don't have to have a lot of points, man. Just gotta lead in the points section, man. They got 10 points, you need to have 12 points or 11 points. Whatever. You gotta have that at the end of the game. That's pretty much it. That's it. So I clipped out most of the third and fourth, but all I do is wait for the shot clock to get down to 2 seconds. Throw the CPU the ball, they shoot it or they lay it up. That's all I did. And third and fourth quarter, I just held it pretty much. All I did. And then I think I came out with a nice amount of stats. So I had the badge done. I got the badge done. I got all the stuff. I got the rebounds, the points, the assists, the steals, the blocks. And I just held the ball pretty much the end of the third and the fourth. The third quarter, I got a couple more assists and a couple rebounds. And that was it. Pretty much. Fourth quarter, I just held the ball. That's why I clipped it out. But I'm gonna show you the stat. Well, how much XP I get for Alpha Dog. There you go, 2000, man. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, leave a comment if you didn't understand anything or you got any questions or anything, man. I'm out, y'all. Much love, man.